Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2006 to year 2014. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where the transmission is stuck in park, you cannot shift it to reverse, drive or neutral, guys. We'll explain what can easily cause that, what you need to check that we see here quite often at the shop, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, practically they're built on the same platform. We'll be making a video about every single fuse relay in that SUV. Why? Because let's say you're down the road, you need to find where the fuse for fuel injectors, fuel pump, ignition coils is located. That way you can fix your SUV and be back on the road. We will have that information. You'll just spend a minute or two watching the video, fix it, and it will take care of that problem. Now, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmissions, mechanical, body work, and we have more than 12,000 free repairs on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. In addition, guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So if a transmission is stuck in park, what you need to check? First, we'll start by checking two fuses and a relay, then we will explain what else can cause it. Make sure you stay until the end, guys. It could be super simple fix. We have a Chevy Tahoe here, but even if you have a Chevy Suburban, practically we have the same vehicle, it will be just longer on the back. They're built on the same platform, guys. We have three different fuse boxes in that SUV. Today we work in just one that's under the hood. Open the hood. Once you do that, facing the engine on the right side, you have a fuse box under this cover. Open it. You'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout that will look like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test. That way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So here, guys, what we have, what we need to check. If transmission is stuck in park, if you come here, okay. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Chevy Tahoe Suburban or any car at a really good price, quick shipping, we will put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste money and time. So if you come right here and we zoom in that corner, guys, the fuses that you need to check for the transmission is fuse number 14. That's for the transmission and transmission shifter, and fuse number 19. These two fuses are for the transmission and the shifter, guys, 14, 19. Then that relay here is for the powertrain and the transmission that you will need to check as well. Other things that can easily cause, guys, okay, the transmission not to shift, guys, okay, it could be something super simple such as brake light switch. The brake light switch is that device on the brake pedal. When you press the brake pedal, that turns the brake lights on. But if it's in park, that switch will actually tell the computer that you applied the brake pedal so we can shift, and if it's bad, it will not be able to shift. So it could be a brake light switch or a brake light switch fuse. We have the fuse video on our channel, check it out. We have a video how to replace brake light switch on our channels. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.